Well, hey everybody, I just wanted to show you all some of my really awesome Hulk toys off to you all here. And guess what, everybody? I just got a really cool new Hulk toy. So I'll be showing that off to you here really quick like. All right, are you all ready for this? All right, so here's my really cool new Hulk toy here. Oh my goodness, this thing is huge. This thing is like 20 inches tall, or something like that. Oh man, it's insanely cool too. It's like a Goro Hulk toy. It's so cool. So this toy glows in the dark. And oh man, this toy is just so cool, man. Also this this toy talks and makes sounds, but I think I have to put in some new batteries in this toy or something. I'm not sure. I haven't really figured out how this toy works all the way, but man, it's just so cool. So cool. So I'll get to that toy later. I'll show you all these other toys first, and then I'll show you this toy, my new Hulk toy here last. Okay, so first I'll start off with showing you this toy first. So with this toy is supposed to glow in the dark, but I'll get to that here in a second. So with this toy, you can move around the limbs, you can move around the arms, you can move around the legs, you can move around the feet, you can move around the hands, you can move around the head. And with this toy, you just pop in some fresh new batteries in there, and there's this button on the back that you can press, and it's supposed to glow, but with mine is broken, so mine doesn't glow, unfortunately. But it's all right. It's cool. It's still a really cool, fun toy. So that's that toy. So now I'll move on to this toy. This toy is so cool. All these toys are so cool, man. All right. So with this toy is all made out of rubber. And I just really like the way they molded and formed and shaped this toy. It looks really cool. So just like to, make as if he's actually like jumping and stuff like that. So cool. So that's that toy there. And now I'll go ahead and I'll move on to this toy now. So the sun decided to come back out from behind the clouds, and I just wanted to show my toys out here in the sun and stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'll move on to these awesome toys here again. There's not much, we don't get much sun here in Alaska. Well, it's only summertime when we really get sun sometimes, but anyway, I'll start off with this toy now. So with this, the arms move around, legs move around, you can move around the head. This toy lights up in the center part of the chest there. So what you do with this toy, you just press that button on the back there, and it lights up just in the center part of the chest there. It's so cool. It's such a cool toy. So now that I'm filming this today, it is May 2nd today, and it's, at the beginning of summer, so I'm so thankful it's summertime now, and weather is getting a lot warmer. So now I'm just gonna move on to these toys here. I know you want to see these toys. These toys are freaking awesome, man. All right, so with this toy, you can move around the arms, you can move around the legs, and you can move around the head, and you can also move around the torso really easily too. It's just such a neat toy, I don't know, I guess this is a different way of making these types of toys. Anyway, I guess this is like a hook or something. You can like hook it onto something and it goes like flying around. Anyway, it sort of looks like broccoli or something. Wait, which one looks more like broccoli? Is it this one or this one? Anyway. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I like my broccoli. Me like broccoli. All right, so anyway, that's oh man. So that's that toy there. So cool. Now I'll go ahead and I'll move on to. I think I'll move on to this toy here. Hulk just brushed his teeth. All right, so yeah, so now I'll move on to this toy now. So, God, I'm a goofball, aren't I? All right, so with this toy, you can move around the arms real easily. You can move around the legs. You can move around the head some. And with this toy, this toy is pretty cool too. So with this toy, you can move the torso around with by moving around the legs. Just move the legs in and out, and it does that sort of like moving motion with the torso, sort of like a slashing type of motion. So that's pretty much all there is to that toy. I think this toy is, it's probably partially broken. It just it's an old toy, and it doesn't really want to do the full action all the way for what it's supposed to do as a toy. But anyway, it does it for the most part anyway, at least. So that's that toy. So now I'll go ahead and I'll move on to this toy over here now. So this toy is one of those sort of old McDonald's Happy Meal Hulk toys that you get from McDonald's Happy Meal. And so this one, you can move around the head some, just a little, not that much really. And also with this toy, you just press down on that knob part, and it and it does that sort of thing. It's so cool, right? Such an awesome toy. All right, so that's all there is to that toy. And all right, so that's that toy there. So now I'll go ahead and I'll move on to this toy now. Me broccoli. No, me broccoli. All right, so now I'll move on to this toy. So with this toy, you can move around the arms really easily, and you can move around the legs really easily, and you can move around the head, and you can also move around the torso some. And with this toy, there's like this knob part on the back here. So the way this toy works, you just press down on that knob part, and it's supposed to move the arms around as if he's supposed to be doing like some sort of like a punching motion. But this toy is just getting old, and it's not really wanting to do what it was doing, how it was doing it before when I first bought this toy. So it's just acting a little finicky right now. But yeah, it's supposed to do some like punching motions when you press down on the knob part there. But yeah, so that's that toy there. Still really cool, and you can still play around with it. It's really awesome toy. So anyway, that's that toy there. So now I'll go ahead and I'll move on to this toy now. So with this toy, you can move around the legs, and this toy can also move around the head. And this zip cord on the back here, where you just pull on the zip cord, and whoop. So you just pull on the zip cord part, and and then you let go, and it does like this punching motion thing when you let go of the zip cord like that. It's so cool, right? All right, so I'll try this a few more times just so you all like get the idea of how this toy works and everything, and it's what it looks like and how cool it is. So yeah, it's so cool, right? So awesome, man. That's so rad. So rad. Such a cool toy, right? Try it again. So yeah, so that's that toy there. So I'll go. Just falls over. So that's that toy. So now I'll go ahead and I'll move on to this toy over here now. All right, so I'll show you here in the dark what it looks like when it's all lit up and everything. It's so cool, right? What an awesome toy. You can change like the way the light is. You can make it like go slower or faster. However, I like when it's like a little slower. I don't like the super bright flashing, super fast flashing lights, really. It's so cool, right? What an awesome toy. You can change like the way the light is. You can make it like go slower or faster. So I'm out here again. You can adjust the speed of the light and stuff. But yeah, so that's that toy there. So now I'll go ahead and I'll move on to this toy now. Oh yeah, and by the way, I bought most all these toys from a thrift store. So anyway, so now I'll go ahead and I'll show you this toy now. So with this toy is a walkie-talkie. All right, so with this toy, you can move around the arms. You cannot move the head around at all, and you can also not move around the legs at all with this toy. So also with this toy, you just pop in some fresh new batteries in there, and so you just turn it on like that, and then it's all ready to go. And you just when you want to talk into it and talk to your friends or whoever else has a walkie-talkie, you just press that button and you talk into it, and you can listen in on others and all that stuff. It's really a neat, fun toy to have and, you know, play around with as a walkie-talkie. So that's that toy there. And now I'll go ahead and I'll move on to this toy. This toy is really, really cool. So with this toy talks, it lights up, it makes sounds, it does all these different movements and everything. So the way this toy works, you just pop in some fresh new batteries in there. And this toy is set to off right now, so I'm just going to turn it on. You turn it on just like that. And so now it's all ready to go. So with this toy, you can press the center button and his stomach, his abs there.
You're making me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry.
That's so cool, right? What a cool, awesome toy. All right, so with this toy, also, you can press in on the legs there. It does that. So that's the way that toy works. You have to, it's a lot easier if you have like the back. I have the back to this toy, but I like to just keep the back of this off so it's easier to put batteries in and out of this toy. Because I go through batteries so fast with my toys. I play with my toys a lot, all the time. So, yeah, so. I almost fell off the table there. Oh my gosh. All right, so, making sure. Oh man, it keeps like, almost going off, almost turning off. It's like. It's so cool. Such a cool toy. Oh man, it's an awesome toy, right? So anyway, that's that toy there. And geez, I just want to keep playing with it, you know? I like how it lights up like that too. It's so neat. Such a neat toy. All right.
You're making me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry.
I'll try this again here. It looks better in the dark, but you can still sort of see it. It's a little dark out. That's great. All right, so that's that toy there. So one more time. No, again.
You're making me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry.
All right, so that's that toy. So now I'll go ahead and I'll move on to this toy. This toy, oh man, it's just so neat. It's so cool. So let me show you how this toy works here. So since I bought this toy from a thrift store, this toy has like a bunch of stickers all over it and everything. Whoever owned it previously put a bunch of stickers all over it. It's pretty cool, pretty neat. Also this toy, so the hands light up, the hands glow in the dark, which is cool. It's supposed to talk and make sounds, but I don't know, it might be broken. I couldn't get that part of the toy to work. But anyway, I'll show you how this toy works, and I'll play around with it and stuff. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. I'm hopping around on all the other Hulk toys. Oh man. Alright, everybody. Enough messing around. Enough messing around. Let's get down to business. Toy business, that is. Alright. So with this toy, you can move around the arms, you can move around we can move around the legs. You know, even when you're doing business, there's always still room for having a lot of fun. All right, everybody, so I'll show you the rest of this toy here. So you just pop in some fresh new batteries in there, and then you turn this toy on just like that, and you press down, up and down on these knobs, on these knob parts here. But I'll be bringing this toy inside where it's darker so I can show you how this toy looks in the dark, because the hands glow in the dark. It's so neat. So I'll go ahead and I'll do that for you. All right, so I'm back outside. That's how that toy works. It's so cool, right? So yeah. So I'll go ahead and I'll turn this toy off for now to save battery power. And go ahead, I'll kind of play around a little more with this toy here. So for all of you who still have not subscribed to my channel, what's wrong with you? You're making me angry! You're making me angry! You're making me angry! Alright, so that's enough messing around with this toy for now. Anyway, this is such a cool toy though, right? So cool! Alright, so that's that toy. And so now I'll go ahead and I'll move on to my really cool new Hulk toy here. This toy is so cool, man. It's a Goro Hulk toy. Goro from Mortal Kombat. So that's why he's got the 4 arms there. So yeah, man, so cool, so neat. So this toy is supposed to talk and make sound. I think I have to put in some new batteries in there. I haven't done that yet, but yeah, I think it's on right now. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to get this thing. Maybe it works on its own, something. I'm not quite sure. I just got this toy. It's new, but yeah. So this. Whoops. Okay, I just figured it out. There's a button right there that you press to make it talk. I don't really want to tear off this shirt this time right now. As whoever worked on this, they put this shirt on really tight, made it stick on there. But yeah, I'll maybe do that next time. I'll just put batteries in there, new batteries in there next time. Have this toy talking and making sound for you all and stuff. But yeah, so with this toy, you can move around the arms, all the arms. Can move around the arms in any which way, pretty much. Outward, up, down, all that stuff. So cool. This one is a little, not really much. Can't move that one quite as much, but these other ones here. Okay, there we go. Cool. So those are those arms on that toy here. You can move around the head some, and you can move around the legs and the feet. And this toy was spray painted or something. Oh, also it's got the really cool t-shirt on there. That's really neat. This toy, so it was like spray painted or something with like some kind of glow in the dark stuff where you can just put it in a dark room, and it works with UV light. So I got a UV light that I'm going to use and put this toy in the dark. Have you guys check this thing out in the dark with my UV lights. It looks really cool, you guys. I already looked at it earlier. Looks so cool. So yeah, so I'll go ahead, I'll show you that here in just a second. I just kind of want to, you know, play around with this toy a little more here. But yeah, everybody, so this toy is about 20 inches tall, something like that. Somewhere between about 19 or 20 inches tall. So yeah, so cool. Just can't get over how awesome it is. I'm having to do some push-ups. All right, so yeah, so now I'll go ahead and I'll show you how this toy looks in the dark with the UV light on. All right, so I got the flashlight on him right now, so I'll go ahead and I'll switch this over to UV light now. You all see that? It's so cool, right? I like how it glows in the dark like that. It's really neat. All right, everybody, so that's my really awesome new 20-inch Hulk toy there. And dude, everybody, I'm always coming out with more new toys and more new videos that I'm always working on making and posting and everything, you know. So there's a whole lot more coming your way soon. And that's going to be the video for today, everybody. So stick around. We've got lots more videos coming your way soon. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. All right, everybody. So that's the video for today. All right, everybody. Bye.